Howdy everyone, Chase here with Silencer Shop, and this is the Omega 9K from SilencerCo. A very compact 9mm suppressor, which makes it awesome for use on a handgun. It also has a fairly small outer diameter, just under 1.5 inches. So if you grab some suppressor height sights or you're shooting a red dot, you can maintain a really good sight picture to make sure that you're remaining accurate while you're reducing those decibels. It's going to be made out of a combination of cobalt 6 and 17-4 stainless steel, which makes this thing super durable. So not only can it handle your 9mm pistols and PCCs, it will also work on your 300 blackout rifles. You can shoot subsonic or supersonic 300 blackout, and the Omega 9K is going to include a 5/8 by 24 mount right in the box, so you can screw that onto your 300 blackout guns and you'll be good to go. The Omega 9K is very versatile, being able to work on pistols, PCCs, and those rifles, so you need a mounting system that is just as versatile, and this is going to use SilencerCo's Alpha mounts. The booster is built into the Omega 9K, and in the box you'll get a booster spring and retainer, then you can just add whichever piston works best for your firearm. Also going to ship with a direct thread 5/8 by 24 mount. That's going to be for use on those 300 blackout rifles. And this mount removal tool that will match up with these direct thread mounts, so you can get that torqued on or torqued off nice and easily. Most 9mm pistols are going to use 1/2 by 28 threads, but some of the European guns will use a metric thread or a left-handed thread, so just double check with your pistol manufacturer, get the corresponding SilencerCo piston, and you'll be all set up to shoot your handgun suppressed. You can also get a fixed barrel spacer if you're going to be mounting your Omega 9K on a PCC, or a tri-lug if you're going to be putting it on something like an MP5. The Omega 9K is a customer favorite. It's been a very popular can, and that's because it's very compact and lightweight, but you still get excellent performance. It uses that Omega baffle design, which does a great job of trapping gas, especially if you're shooting a heavier 9mm like 147 grain or those 220 grain 300 blackout subsonics. It sounds really good while only adding about 4.5 inches to your overall build and less than 8 ounces. So this stays very compact, but it's going to protect your hearing across a wide variety of firearms. This has a very small diameter, so it stays very thin, allowing you to maintain really good sight picture using a suppressor height sight right over the top or red dot. You can make sure that you're aiming at your target well while reducing those decibels and keeping this nice and quiet. SilencerCo Omega 9K is 4.54 inches long, weighs 7.3 ounces, and has a diameter of 1.48 inches. I really like the Omega 9K for use on handguns just because it's so compact and that diameter helps you maintain a good sight picture. It's also very short. It's shorter than your average iPhone Max. So it's not going to add a whole bunch of length, but you're still getting excellent sound performance. And if you're using other guns outside of just a pistol, it can pull double duty on your PCCs and 300 blackouts. So you're getting a lot of versatility out of this little silencer. It sounds really good across a variety of ammo, especially if you're running subsonic. The Omega 9K really shines. We had a lot of fun shooting handguns, shooting this PCC. I think it makes sense in a lot of people's collections just because its versatility between handguns and even supersonic 300 blackout. And if you have any questions about the Omega 9K, of course, go ahead and drop a comment below. While you're down there, subscribe to the YouTube channel and subscribe to our newsletter. That's where you're going to get any updates on suppressor news, deals, and info. And thank you guys so much for watching. We will catch you on the next one.